So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So we're up and running. Both teams have enjoyed the perfect start. 2 wins from 2, so something's got to give here. And it's Cuadrado. Luis Muriel. Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. There's a long ball. Armani can pick that up. And it's been taken straight back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. That has put a stop to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Boateng battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dummett. Plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. It's anyone's ball. This has gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Isak. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Isak plays it in. That's gone a long way up and away. Luis Muriel battling down that right flank. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Cleared without complication. That's not going to make it. Who's ball? Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Muriel. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Domet with the clearance. Isak. Oh, he's broken through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's got options out wide. Oh, that is... and the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Almiron. Lobs it in gently. It's got through to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jerome Boateng. Over to the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Burn. Well played, he saw that coming. All the way back, and they start again. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fernando Torres. He's found his man. Hits one!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now a chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets the better of his man. Muriel hits it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking to break out here. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Fernando Torres. Poor robust challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goes for goal! They've done it! time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes the long option. He came in hard, very hard. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's away! Just the keeper to beat! Almiron has got himself a free kick. Liverpool are making a change now. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Quadrado drives it forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He's picked him out. Oh, great ball! Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Isak. He's in! He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable, but he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Put it on the right now. What's on? Fired in from distance. Newcastle keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Get that clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into them, in with a header! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Isak. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Header! It wasn't a great header in the end. He's spotted the run and played him. He's had a go! He scores!
Newcastle are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gets it back. Isak. And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Going for goal! Liverpool have 9 points in the bag already, the perfect start. Luis Muriel. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. And the through ball is intercepted. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Get a throw in. Bentaleb. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. He's got options out wide. Ball is over the line. Bentaleb. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's found him in space! Hits one! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cuadrado. Muriel. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. To get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Early ball. He can get that clear. Forward, what does he try from here? He's looking to get there first. Just brushed off the ball there. Leena plays it over to the other flank. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looks to clip it forward. That's a good ball. Shoots! Gets away from his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has gone out. Bentaleb really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Caught offside that time. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. And that's been won straight back. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a throw. Gets the better of his man. Pulls out once more. Gorgeous control there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Quadrado goes looking. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain clips one, shapes to shoot! Bentaleb plays a clever pass. He's pinged one through here. And help's available out wide. Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, that's where he wants it. Leena is charging up on the overlap. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fernando Torres. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he pull it off? It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Forward it goes. Now, can he capitalise? So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Torres! That's a half-decent try. And a shot! Worth a try? Not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Looking to get with it, real chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And there's going to be another change here. And he's going long. Traore. That looks a good ball. And there's a corner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Quadrado. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Asmoon. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Muriel. Going through, Luis Muriel. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivers across.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
They are right into last chance territory. Good ball. He's had a goal! It's in! 9 minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. Boateng gets it back. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Traoré! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So off we go then. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Just deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Liverpool were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Muriel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoisted towards the area. Shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. Brings it forward. It's always going to be the keepers. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had that put on a plate. Has a pop! And he's done it!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Well read, he sorted that out. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to stroke it through. He gets past his man. Luis Muriel. And the finish! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oxlade-Chamberlain, over to the left. Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. And now they can launch a counter. Quadrado. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel spreads it towards the left. Header! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Plays it over to the other flank. Play for a throw. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw. Oh, really good feet from him. Takes aim with a cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Has gone out. Across the field it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a throw. Quadrado. Played out to the right. And that's been levered clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Clears it out of harm's way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball through needs to be good here. The first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool in control at half-time. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gets it upfield. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Muriel. Driving on, he could... It's Muriel! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And they have themselves another corner. Danger averted for now.
shot at goal!
And somehow it stayed out. Out to the right. Lobs it in gently.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could...
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Being intercepted. Luis Muriel conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. First touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Gets it back. Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Nice little chip. Away from immediate danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Muriel. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes long. Armani is there and he can get that clear. Hoists it forward. It's a promising ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Torres!
Well, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. Decent ball. In he flies! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
No question, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's left his man. Really good feet. He's had a look. Oh, he's in. Oh, that's nice. It's a loose ball. Quadrado. He's had a shot. This could surely this time. And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. And that's that. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.